Here to hear about art claim and due diligence. Some of you are here to have free wine on a Monday, and others are here to read about the mating rituals of the dung beetle, which are, all of you are welcome. I just want to say that I'm not Steve Jobs. I'm not going to be giving a giant presentation. There's no projector coming down, and we're not going to be giving a presentation on video, but we will tell you about 2 minutes of what we're doing with the art claim database. About a year ago, some of us started a new company called the Art Recovery Group. Immediately, we began doing art recovery work under the company Art Recovery International. We were very fortunate to, over the last year, to handle some of the biggest art recovery cases in the world. The Rosenberg Matisse out of the Henny Olmsted Museum in Norway, the Gerlich case in Munich, which there should be some excellent news in the next 2 weeks on that. The Encino theft, $20 million worth of art recovered in Encino, California, and many more that I can't discuss at this time, but at least $50 million in recoveries over the last year, which added to our total, between Alice and I, about $400 million worth of art over the last 8 years. So when we started Art Recovery Group, we wanted to create a database of stolen, looted, and otherwise claimed works of art. But before we took on this project, we thought we'd go on a listening tour. And we spoke to many of you what you wanted out of a new database. We spoke to the auction houses, to law enforcement worldwide, and to members of the trade. And we took many of your suggestions into account, went way over budget, thank you very much, and created what is now called the Art Claim Database. We're very proud of it, and it's unlike anything that is out there today. It is free to register works of art that have been stolen, looted, or that have a financial or security interest against it, or any title dispute whatsoever. We have integrated image recognition software, which is going to assist in the searching process. We have exclusive data sources. Since we announced that we were going out on our own and starting a new database, many police forces around the world and governments contacted us and say, look, we've never been keen on working with private companies before, but we're interested in what you have, and will you take our data and put it onto your system? So we have some incredible sources of losses throughout the world that is exclusive. And finally, the Art Claim Database has about 500 searchable fields of data, which again is unprecedented with anything else that's out there. The system was built sort of like using Lego bricks. And I use that analogy because my staff, who are not that far removed from playing with Lego bricks, can understand. If technology changes, we can add on to the system. For example, the image recognition software, when it becomes 3D, we don't have to start from scratch again. We'll be able to add to that system. But most importantly, this is about service. We recognize that we are a service industry, that we need to let the trade do what they do and buy and sell artwork, that we need to allow police officers to conduct their criminal investigations and do their police work. Let auction houses be auction houses. Let insurance companies service their clients with a great deal of respect. We're here to service the trade, and that's how we're very different from anything else. We run the company like a law firm. You are our clients. We take direction from you. There will be no bullying, no standing in the back of an auction house waving that something is stolen. Everything is done confidentially and discreetly. And we have assembled a board to keep an oversight of advisors to watch what we're doing, to make sure we do things ethically and responsibly and with respect for the rule of law. When we find something in the marketplace, it is an option to use Art Recovery International. We will not withhold any information. We will tell you where your item is, and if you want to hire Art Recovery International, you're welcome to. We believe we have the experience to recover your artwork. If you choose to use your own lawyer, your own loss adjuster, or a private investigator, you're welcome to that as well. So we are not here today to create problems, but we are here to solve problems. And we're going to do that over the next several years with my staff here. I'd like to introduce my right-hand person is Alice Farron Bradley, who's been legally trained in the classics. We have Ariane Moser, who speaks many languages. She's an art historian and one of the favorite employees we have of worldwide law enforcement. Jerome Hasler is our communications, head of communications, and has helped arrange this entire event, with Shannon McNaught, who is an art historian and is new to our company and has really kept us all together and kept us all in line. Colin Sewell-Rutter is back there. He's been our business advisor. So anybody with a purple flower, you can stop and ask questions about the database. They have iPads if you want to see what it looks like online. It is now, we've pulled the switch. It is officially live. So if you want a short demonstration, we could do that here, or more appropriately, if you want to, we'd be happy to come to your organization and demonstrate the database and discuss how it can serve you. So we hope in the weeks ahead and the months ahead that you will get to know us, but more importantly, that we will get to know you. Thank you very much for coming.
We want a lot of alcohol, so please
Feel free to finish everything that's on this table.